Government modernizing its laws as it keeps pace with the changing times. Crime bills are on top of the agenda, as well as legislation to protect borrowers. In this ZNS News exclusive, Vern Carey talked to the Attorney General as well as the Minister of State on the proposed laws.
On a radical legislative agenda with some 60 pieces of legislation designed to update and modernize current laws. Minister of State for Legal Affairs Damian Gomez revealed during a meeting at the Office of the Attorney General that the Borrowers' Protection Bill tops that agenda, noting that the Law Reform Commission is currently involved in drafting that bill. It will play a pivotal role in assisting homeowners who have difficulty repaying their mortgages.
The legislation will lend further assistance to such persons in limited circumstances, and we look forward to seeing that process completed early in the session of Parliament to commence on the 17th of October.
That robust agenda also includes sentencing guidelines, which is expected to make the administration of justice more efficient, particularly at the magistrates' courts.
We've already sent draft sentencing guideline proposals to the judiciary for their review and promulgation. We are involved at present in the development of legislation to enable remands to be effected every 30 days as opposed to every 7 days at present. We are also involved in drafting legislation to enable the criminal case management rules.
The mandatory minimum sentences and majority convictions where capital punishment is not involved are also being looked at, while the Criminal Procedure Code and the Evidence Act will be reformed in an effort to fight cybercrime.
There's a whole new area, for instance, with cybercrimes, and new areas will be legislated for. And we're going to move away from the Larceny Act towards a more modern Theft Act position.
Meantime, Attorney General Alison Maynard Gibson indicated that updating and reforming existing laws tie in with the Swift Justice Initiative. She also noted that work will continue on Ansbacher House in Bank Lane.
We want to be sure that there are sufficient courts available so that the matters can be heard in a timely fashion. The courts are now available, but they're spread out all over the place. We did determine that, this administration did determine that it would accept the policy that was started by the former administration, and that is to comprise as they called it, a judicial campus.
For ZNS News Network, I'm Vern Carey.